What's up, Tmatj, episode 9.
Yes.
Back in action at last. Slight bump in the road, but we got it fixed. We may or may not have recorded this episode yesterday, and we may or may not have recorded it without any sound. Didn't realise until afterwards when I tried to edit the video, and I realised there was no sound. So I had to do it again today.
Yeah,
so we're going to try and remember some of the things we were talking about because
it was a good episode.
It was one of those annoying things where it's a good episode.
Aaron was funny. I swear to God. I know it doesn't seem like possible, but he actually was pretty funny yesterday, and maybe that's God at work.
Fuck you, man. Always funny.
Well, you were definitely funnier, but whatever. Mistakes happen. You know, we're over it. Like we're not gonna get anywhere by like bitching about it. Like Aaron tried to save some of the auto files, but just didn't work.
No,
so.
But this time round we should be fine. We should be up and running. So that's that. So we're all good now. If this one doesn't work, I'm gonna be pissed.
It should work because we tested.
We just tested.
But if it doesn't work, you're never gonna see this anyway. So fuck you. This joking, but it should work.
But yeah, it's all good. Episode 9, almost at double digits.
Almost.
Hell yeah. What was your little target you want? How many subscribers do you want?
By what, 10?
Not by 10, by what?
Oh, like a billion.
Say by 20?
I don't see, like, it goes both ways. I don't want to put, like, an unreachable target that's, like, not feasible. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a million. Like,
okay, a million.
There's zero chance.
Get a million subscribers.
But I don't want to sound
next 11 episodes, if possible. That would be great. Thanks.
Yeah, but if I like say like I don't want to be like I want to be optimistic and not like pessimistic. But you know what I mean? So I don't want to say like 75. Like actually, we got more than 75. But you know what I mean? Like
you never know, man. Like it takes the right person to click on it and
True.
the right person to share it.
That's why I'm optimistic.
Right group,
yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like boom, there's 1,000 subscribers.
True. That is true. And subscribers isn't like for some reason, like maybe we just like blow up on Podbean or something. You know what I mean? It could be something like that, which I don't care like where, but I would prefer YouTube because I feel like with YouTube we could definitely do different avenues of like you have the whole fitness thing that we always talk about. Like you could take some of that traffic and use it for other things as well. On Podbean, it's just this all the time, you know? Whatever though. Whoever wants to listen to us, we thank you.
Yep,
we
do.
You.
No, I do too. I thank you more.
No. Aaron thanks you as much as he cares about his wardrobe.
Ouch. Wow.
You're actually not even looking
straight in with the clothes.
Yeah. Well,
what are you wearing again?
It's like
another
the seventh
fake
time
shirt
you wore that shirt, you know.
Another fake night shirt. And
this one is actually fake, so I can't even bitch about it. Yeah.
This one, just this one.
No, the other one was real. I have like a good mix, so that way you don't know.
Sure thing, buddy.
Like yesterday, I had fake shoes, real pants, real shirt. Today, I have actually fake.
You have tiny little ankle socks on with tracksuit bottoms.
But these are real.
What's that all about?
I don't know. This is just what I wore today. I was in a good mood, man. I felt energetic, light. I'm like track pants. That's what I'm doing.
Fucking stop to that.
Well, some of us keep going to the gym. You know, some of us get injured.
Yeah, I did get injured. I've got no comeback for that.
Yeah,
I have a couple of dodgy discs. Couple of herniated discs.
Couple of dodgy discs.
Couple dodgy
Yeah, they're
discs.
a little dodgy. I would say they're dodgy.
They're a little herniated, but
is that a word? Herniated? Sounds right.
They are herniated discs, so yeah, it's a word.
Yeah.
Fucking Dr. Travis.
Look out, that's like more syllables than I've ever heard you say before. Herniated.
Fuck you. I am an established fitness enthusiast.
That's studying English.
That teaches English, good God.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wow.
I actually, when I do teach, though, like, I never really fuck up. Like, I fuck up more in normal conversations than I do in class. I don't know why.
When I'm on camera.
Yeah, man, I think...
Do you know, way better since I've stopped wearing headphones. I don't know how you speak and listen to yourself at the same time.
Well, let's be real here.
Like, it's hard enough just listening to you, let alone... I can't imagine having to listen to your voice and speak your voice at the same time.
Wow, man, multitasking. But there is like a slight delay, but like I think it's just because I like myself too much. Like I like hearing myself, especially. I think it's good for one of us to wear these because there's been times where it's like the fucking shit fucks up, and you're like, "What are you talking about?" But there's like WeChat ding ding in the background, so it's kind of a good that I like it. And I spent like a bunch of money on the headphones, so
Yeah, that I don't wear.
yeah. So that's your money.
I just prefer not to. I just don't like it.
I get you. Well, like these are the same headphones that they wear in like JRE, like which is
Yeah,
pretty
they
cool,
are.
which is pretty awesome.
They
I don't know
are
why I like that so much.
Top
But
of the line, professional. Haven't actually touched Joe Rogan's scalp, but they are the same
close
ones.
enough. Basically the same thing, and they're real and everything. But like, you know, I was going somewhere with
It's
that.
electronics. It's one of them. You get what you pay for in it.
Exactly.
You buy cheap shit, you're gonna sound like cheap shit.
Exactly. Like we already upgraded a couple. Even these aren't really electronics, but like the mic stands we upgraded because they're so much better. But yeah. Anyway, more about other shit.
This podcast is sponsored by Elite Lifestyle Health and Fitness Supplements in China. If you would like legitimate, imported, top-of-the-range quality supplements from all your favorite brands, you come to Elite Lifestyle. The one and only, foreign-only owned supplements business in China.
That you know of.
And we're smashing it. Client base is good. We're growing and growing and growing. We're working towards bringing out our own line of supplements.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we're going to do that eventually. But for right now, we're just trying to build
Make sure
the
it's
brand
good.
name.
You know, you don't. I
No,
don't
we're
want you
going to release
pushing
crap.
bullshit.
We're just going to release crap. Sawdust.
Dude.
Sawdust. 3%
Computer's
protein.
dying.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Whatever that notification was came through the headset.
Yeah, but you can't hear it on the recording.
Oh, okay. Well, ignore me.
So don't worry about it.
Sure.
But yeah, we're growing. We're trying to grow the brand. So if you are in China and you do need top of the line, legitimate, no Taobao fakes, super competitive prices.
What's that mean? Super competitive. That makes it sound
super
bad.
competitive. So we compete with everybody.
Oh. Okay,
Like we destroy most people. To be fair.
What do you mean? Like by how much? Because I only like. Maybe Aaron's been fucking screwing me, but
yeah,
I don't know the market because I'm just supporting a friend's business, which a lot of you motherfuckers better start. If like I always talk to people on Facebook, like, hey man, like check it out. I'm like, oh, I will. Like, fucking check it out then, because I didn't see any extra subscribers after you said, man, I checked it out. Like, bro, support your friend. Like, even if you don't want to watch, like, if you start a clothing company, I'll buy a shirt. I don't want to ask for it for free.
I think that's because when you're not at home in direct contact with the people all the time.
Fuck Travis.
You like it. You're aside for
when I go back, I guarantee everyone will be like, oh man, how's the podcast going? Oh, good. Thanks for subscribing.
Better if you subscribe, motherfucker.
Give me your phone.
Yeah, give me your phone right now.
Give me your belt.
Give me your belt. Give me your belt.
But yeah, when I go home,
it's one of them. I don't expect anything from anyone. You know, we're just going to keep working at it, and if they come, they come. If they do not,
for sure. I'm not actually that like fuck them, but like at the same time, it's like
maybe we should do a package like for our first 100 subscribers, they get some sort of bonuses for the the diehard. Thanks for.
But what do you mean?
Thanks for helping us get started.
This is probably a conversation we should have off.
Maybe I can send you like dick pics or something.
Oh well, man.
Damn, actually, probably not because
I'm pretty
sure my parents are one of the subscribers.
Yeah, my grandmother made a YouTube account just to subscribe.
And if I send any more dick pics to your missus, I'm going to get in trouble. So
yeah. Like she already framed 2 of them. Like how much more? How much more Aaron dick can we get? Yeah, like
main picture as you walk in the room.
You know, it's a small picture. Thank God. You know.
Oh wow, damn it. But yeah, subscribe. Help us out. We're gonna keep making them either way, so you might as well. We're just gonna keep bugging you.
I think it just comes down to like. It's like with your like fitness stuff. It's like, yeah, I could be like, man, give me some shit for free, you know. But like that's like you should support your friends. You shouldn't just be like, oh, I get freebies because I know a guy who started a shirt company. Like, no, you should be buying your friends shit, not asking for freebies.
Well, people want stuff in return, don't they?
Yeah.
So maybe I'll hook you up. If you're in China, I'll give you some sort of discount on subs. And now, also sponsored by Elite Aesthetics, health and fitness coaching for your full, comprehensive online coaching, personalized nutrition plans, workout plans, and 24/7 support from yours truly, me. And yeah, we're doing coaching now as well.
No, it's actually me.
We have we're taking on clients at the moment. Spaces are limited because it takes a lot of time. Because all the plans are made specifically for you and your needs and your goals. None of this mass-produced fucking nonsense that you see floating around on Instagram for $25. This is for you, specifically for you. So if you're interested, get in contact. I'll do you a consultation call. We'll have a little talk. We'll get to know each other a little bit, and yeah, I'll make you fit and shredded and jacked and whatever you want to be.
And you do this everywhere, right? Like if I had a friend back home.
Oh yeah, that's online, so I can do that anywhere.
That's dope.
That is anywhere.
We'll definitely
I'm also
edit up a
going
little
to put
clip
a big
or something.
series of tutorial videos as well. So like all the exercises that I tend to use in my plans, I'll do some tutorial videos for them so people know exactly what they're doing.
We definitely need to start something
Which
else.
you're going to film, by the way.
I think that's a
didn't
good
tell you
idea.
yet, but you're going to film it.
No, for sure. I think obviously the
We've already
podcast
got
is
quite
awesome.
a few vlogs, like fitness vlogs that I still haven't edited.
Dude, that's what I mean. Are we going to use
do,
those?
like a Tmatj fitness playlist, so you can see us fucking around in the gym. But I also want to do a legit tutorial video for
like Athlete X style of like, here's the
not
like obviously, you know, there's
like,
only one Jeff Cavalier.
Yeah, I'm not going to try and replace that guy. He's where I get most of my information from. Like the guy's amazing.
Then you're just I know.
So, but what I'm going to do is just a simple tutorial for each of the exercises that are in my plans that I tend to give people.
Nice. No, that'll be good because you know most people.
What are you looking at?
What?
What are you looking at?
I'm sore, bro.
What are you sore?
Because
he hasn't got a good fucking coach.
No,
that's why.
It's because I get.
If you want to look like this little bitch over here, then don't get a coach. If you want to be jacked, if you want to be shredded, sexy as fuck, summer's coming, then get in touch. Sure. Anyway, enough of that sponsorship stuff. But
he is right.
We are taking over China. If you're here, get in touch. If you're not here, get in touch. Don't care. We'll ship anywhere, anything, anywhere. But yeah, on to an actual subject other than fitness as usual.
Yeah, we always talk about that like a lot more than we probably should.
I should probably give fitness tips. Like, the fitness tip of the week.
Yeah. Well, you know, do something I don't know.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you a fitness tip of the week right now.
Fuck
Fitness
yeah. What
tip
is
of
it?
the week.
Has to be something I don't know, or it's a bad tip. Called it. Do something I don't know. I want to learn with our viewers.
Okay, so one of my favorite things to do when bulking, I'm cutting now, but when bulking, instead of, what was that? I saw that in the corner of my eye.
I know.
Weird.
Jerking off's not a tip. I was letting you know.
No, that burns calories. You want more calories when you're bulking. So yeah, mass. Everyone wants mass. It's hard to eat that much food and get that much protein in. So pre and post workout mass gainer homemade shakes. Now there are good pre-made mass gainers available, but you're never gonna get as good as a real clean whole food mass gainer shake that you can make on your own really easily. Buy a blender for one. Buy a cheap blender. It doesn't have to be good.
One, if you don't have a blender, what the fuck you doing anyway?
Yeah, if you don't have a blender...
You never had a smoothie before? What the fuck?
Jesus Christ. Sort your life out.
Yeah, like fucking... If you have a microwave and no blender, you're microwaving too much shit. Oh, another noise. Like,
what are you talking about?
Sorry.
It's a download. I've got downloads coming in. Sorry, I'm not illegally torrenting movies right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what I usually do is I'll put 2 scoops of whey, good whey. Right now I'm using...
Not bad whey.
CTD Isolicious pure grass-fed whey isolate, and it's fucking awesome. It tastes so good. So good. It's cocoa cereal. It tastes just like Cocoa Pops. Cereal. Oh my God, it's so good. They've also got like the cinnamon cereal, which tastes just
cinnamon
like
toast
cinnamon
crunch for those Canadians out there.
Well, for the English, we call them cinnamon grahams or golden grahams. Oh my
grahams?
God. Grahams.
What's on the box?
The cereal.
Oh, there's no like animal or nothing?
Don't think so. We don't like... Yeah, Frosties are the tiger thing. But, yeah, so anyway, 2 scoops.
Fucking tone.
50 to 100 grams of oats, depending on how many calories you need. Tablespoon, 20, 30, maybe 40 or 50 grams of natural peanut butter, depending on the amount of fats that you need. I was throwing a little bit of macadamia nut oil, because macadamia nut oil is the bomb. Tastes just like butter.
Right it is.
Super healthy, really, really good quality mono unsaturated fat.
Really good fat.
Which
I was actually reading about that shit.
Amazing to fry with, because it's got a really high smoke temperature, so it won't smoke and burn real fast.
Interesting. So I didn't know that.
It's great for cooking.
I know it's like the best fats. One of the best fats you can get. Is like
if you want to cook steak in something, cook it in macadamia nut oil, and then thank me later.
Is it probably expensive though? Because macadamia nuts are expensive.
Yeah, but it's not really. I mean, it's not any more expensive than a good extra virgin olive oil. The trouble with extra virgin olive oil now is there are a lot of fakes. Everywhere in the world, there are a lot of fakes, and you think,
I don't even know how
really?
to make
How
that.
do they-
Like, what
Yeah.
would go into
They-
making real olive oil? Like, and what's the? I don't know.
I don't even want to get into it, but there are. That's the situation. So be careful. Also, another little. I'll finish this, and then I'll give you one little tip to look out for. So, yeah, oats, whey, peanut butter, a little bit of macadamia nut oil, a banana, 1 or 2 whole eggs.
Okay, you threw me a curveball
And
there.
full fat milk, good milk. Blend that shit up. Drink half before your workout, like half an hour to an hour before your workout. Fuel yourself with all that goodness. Then do the other half after a workout. You could get super sciencey with it and be very specific about what macros you're getting at what time. But if you're bulking and you need those extra calories in and you want quick, easy, very nutritious mass gainer shakes, do that. Fucking awesome. Help me get really big in a healthy way.
Interesting.
So yeah, do that. And then I guess a little sort of nutrition tip for you would be something to look out for. Do not buy oil in anything but glass. If you're buying olive oil, macadamia nut oil, coconut oil, anything like that in plastic bottles, do not, because plastic is actually fat soluble. Did you know that? So it means like basically if oil is left in plastic for a long time, like some of the toxins and shit in plastic will get into the oil.
Oh, yeah. That makes. I actually am like super skeptical on plastic for how bad it is and stuff. Like doesn't surprise me.
Most of the time it's.
Have you ever drank water out of a plastic, like your typical Aquafina?
Yeah, but plastic's not water soluble, so it's all right.
But think when you have a bottle of water in the sun. And it's been there in the sun for a couple days, and you drink that water. Tell me that water does not taste normal. It just doesn't. So I don't care what anyone says. Something's going on. If you put water in a mason jar, leave it in the sun, drink it. It tastes the exact same.
I think you've probably got a lot bigger things to worry about. And but if you can help it, drink out of glass.
Yeah, fucking. The world's being destroyed. Fucking reusable water containers. Don't be a cunt. Just saying.
I saw something really good the other day online about some woman who's made a biodegradable plastic, which is so biodegradable that she drops this. She makes like a plastic bag out of this stuff. She's like, you can use this, reuse it, blah, blah, blah. But when you put it into water, it instantly dissolves to the point where you can drink the water.
Okay, wait, say that again. You put the plastic into water?
It just dissolves and you drink the water.
How are you going to put water in plastic then?
What?
Like, how you can't use that for...
I guess they play around with the formula, but you can make anything plastic out of this stuff, but eventually you can break it down and it just dissolves into water. How fucking good is that?
I'm such a cunt. First thing I think about, like, hey, look, I bought this new, like, I don't know, fucking something out of plastic, and I just spray water on it, like, ha-ha, and it just destroy. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, I bought this bench for my garden. Just like, fuck you, Jim.
These new biodegradable plastic clothes.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Like, there's a way to, there's always like a con.
Yeah,
there's always someone like playing devil's advocate, but whatever. Maybe
Bastards.
That's me.
But cool. I thought it was really cool. That's the old.
That is the future.
The oceans sorted out right there.
Dude, the oceans are fucked.
Just need to fucking shut down a few giant plastic industries, corporations.
It's never going to happen, unfortunately. Man, the whole ocean problem, though, it actually hurts my feelings.
We'll fix it up one day. Somehow, we'll fucking fire all that shit off into space eventually, I'm sure.
See, you can't, though, unfortunately. Because if aliens ever do come down, they're like, what the fuck are you doing? You're such a piece of shit. You're just like throwing your garbage into space.
It's too late for that. Do you know how much space debris there is orbiting the Earth?
Yeah, but like that's like it's a little different when it's like a broken satellite than a McDonald's burger wrapper. Do you know what I mean? Like those are two different kinds of garbage.
But you don't know, do you? You'd be like, came from a different planet. It's not us.
This is Google. Let's use your search engine and see.
It wasn't us.
Come on. Like that's not gonna work.
It came from those assholes on Uranus.
Are we in the third grade?
I thought that was quite good. Anyway, talking about space and cool shit like that, Endgame. Did you watch it?
I did, and it actually was pretty awesome.
Fuck, told you.
Yeah. I'm upset because it was like I want more. That's why I should watch Game of Thrones.
You want more?
3 hours.
Idea. Go back and watch all the fucking movies.
I only missed a couple.
I know someone whose first fucking Marvel movie was Endgame.
Yeah, because it's the biggest one of all time. People are like, I need to check this out now.
I deleted him. Instantly, I was like,
it's not his fault, though.
Unfriend, you fucking asshole.
But isn't that like someone joining the gym late? Isn't that, and they're like, oh, you're fat, get out of here.
For months, you know that movie's coming out. Take a little time to watch.
But maybe he didn't know.
At least watch just the Avengers movies, just so you can appreciate.
But maybe you don't know
the story. Come on, fuck off. If you have the means to watch that movie, you've got the means to find out some shit.
No, but like, there's a lot of people that are probably like hearing how amazing it was. Like, oh, what's this Avengers movie? I'll check it out.
But they would have heard about the last Avengers movie and the one before
but
that.
Like,
all of them, the biggest.
But maybe they're not
ever.
into it. It's like
why this one then?
Because like. When's the last time I went to a movie? I never watched anything in the movie theater for like years, but I went to this one.
Why didn't you go to the last one? It was the same hype for the last one and the one before that.
That's what I'm saying. I watched it legally on the internet.
Well, the last one.
Yeah, I watched it. What was one before that? Like which one? Because I told you I only missed like a couple. Yeah, like Winter Soldier and Civil War. I watched both those because they're both pretty good.
They're Captain America movies. No, Avengers movies.
Which ones? Age of Ultron, I watched that one.
And the one before that.
What was that called?
Avengers.
What was the premise? I probably did. The Age of Ultron one is when Loki, the portal got opened.
There's the Avengers.
New York City.
Avengers, Age of Ultron.
What happened in the first Avengers?
And then Avengers...
Oh, it's when they actually made the Avengers, yeah.
Infinity War. Then Endgame.
Yeah. So I missed a Thor, though. I know I missed a Thor.
So you got Thor...
And I missed something else.
Where he's like in another planet.
How hilarious was it when he was fat, though? I actually lost it when he was like, every time he said a line when he was fat, I was like legitimately laughing because it was just funny. Like
you should have heard the girls in the cinema. They were just like, "Oh my god, I can't believe they've done this to Thor." I was like, well, "Like you fucking got a chance with him anyway." Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like he's not a real person.
He's not. As a character,
he's married as well.
He'll be on every Pico and back into shape in like 3 days. Don't worry about it.
Well, no, yeah. But what was I gonna say? Fucking.
Although he's not actually that fat. That was a bodysuit.
Oh, of course.
You follow him on Instagram?
No, but I know Chris Hemsworth is. Yeah.
His workouts are fucking awesome. He does these
clearly
crazy
those aren't
fucking,
real,
like crawling around. That's a really interesting kind of workout routine.
I think
very mobile.
That's
like
the best
kind of
way
like
to work out.
It reminds me of the kind of how like Tony Ferguson would work out.
Yeah,
like fucking spider crawling all over the place and shit like that.
I think that's probably. Like, I'm going to go on the record for saying this, but I think that's the best way to work out for, like, the average person is just do body movement stuff.
I think for an athlete that needs to be agile and move.
But just as a human, if you're like a man, you just want to be, like, more limber and, like...
Well, it depends what your goals are.
True.
To be human.
But I watched the guy climb stairs on all fours backwards. And he was like he was walking. Then a guy, like a fit guy, like say someone like you that goes to the gym all the time, tried it and couldn't even do it.
Yeah, and which one probably looks better on stage?
Yeah, exactly. But I'm just saying,
what's your goals? Like, which one can fight better?
But yeah, that to be honest,
do you know what I mean?
I think the agile guy on that one.
Well, he might not be. He might not have had any fight training.
True.
He might just be really good at walking backwards upstairs.
No, but his whole gimmick was like, you know, weird, like Tony Ferguson style training, where it's just a lot of like running on all fours and just like rolling on the floor and like, you know, with one-legged body squats on like a fucking tightrope thing, you know, just like a lot of that, like, you know, he could do dips for days, you know, just like a lot of body weight. Like he did that thing where like you kind of hold your body.
Cool. I think that's really cool, and it's a great way to keep fit and really good to keep agile. But I think if you're really good and that agile and that fit, like you should probably put it to more use.
Of course, like, you know, like,
do you know what I mean?
Do some jujitsu or some shit.
Do something.
Yeah,
be
I agree.
Like but maybe I guess some people just don't have that competitive.
Yeah, like I'm an accountant, dude. What the fuck you want me to do? I'm 33 and an accountant. Like
finish at 5 and go and roll for an hour.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like maybe he does, but he has no aspirations to like do anything else. Just like
maybe
he just does it as like a way to get into the house. Yeah.
But we've gone off subject.
Wow.
We went from fucking Avengers, Thor to Tony Ferguson fucking climbing backwards upstairs.
He's coming back, actually.
Of course he is. But yeah, Endgame was the fucking bomb. I'm not going to spoil it because I'm sure there's a bunch of people out there that still haven't watched it. All I will say is this. Just go and watch it quick because some asshole will spoil it for you. And it'll be really annoying.
I'm surprised that I still don't see spoilers. I don't look for spoilers, but like I don't see spoilers. I never saw
down
spoiler.
to thank fuck for Marvel. Did you? Because they had the whole,
but like
whole advertising campaign was like don't fucking spoil it for people.
But that's
assholes.
like, don't press this button.
But they
There's
never
a bunch
do that.
of
But they
fuckers
never
like,
do it.
press the
No
button
movie ever does that. That's the first time I've ever seen that, where they have the whole cast. And I think now people have built up such a kind of connection or relationship with the characters that you kind of feel this weird sense of like, okay, respect and authority for them.
I think
like, because it's been going for so long.
It's
so
just such
long.
an impactful series. You know what I mean?
It's amazing.
I think a lot of people...
And people, I think, actually, this time round, when they heard "Don't spoil it," I think they actually listened. To me,
I
they
agree.
did, because I haven't seen really any spoilers, to be honest. I don't think I've seen
Wasn't
one.
too happy with the whole Captain Marvel shit, though. Not to be sexist. I was like, bitch, you're way too powerful for how useless you are.
Yeah, oh yeah. Agreed. Like, I think she was a bit of a novelty character. I
Like,
think they had to
it
throw
just
her in
seemed like
there.
a gimmick. It just
I think
seemed
they
like...
had to throw her in there because she was in the comics.
Yeah.
It's like you don't want like the die-hard comic fans to be like, wait, Captain Marvel come in here and she actually does this and does that. So,
Yeah.
they threw her in there for a few minutes, but
I
not
did
a
like
necessary
the excuse.
character.
I'd like the excuse that I think the Hulk was bitching at her or something. I love the fact that Bruce Banner's just the Hulk now. How he's like
so
funny and the Hulk. Dude,
like, hey, best of both worlds now.
yeah, dude, that
Taking selfies.
Yeah, when Ant-Man's like, "Do you want a picture with me?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, get a picture with Ant-Man." They're like, "No," and it's like, "Come on!" Like that shit was actually funny.
Yeah. I was not expecting that at all.
Me neither.
Like there was no little clues or giveaways to
Which
that.
is good. I like that though.
And then I was like, what? What the fuck?
And it was funny when they went back in time in like the Age of Ultron, when like New York, when the Hulk's like smashing, they're like, "Hey, make sure you smash stuff," and he's like kicking a car, and like he's just like, "This is stupid."
Yeah.
It was so funny, actually.
It's brilliant. It's really good. But
I
wanted to see him do a bit more damage in the Well, no spoilers. No spoilers.
Yeah, he didn't do much.
He's a big character in the movie.
Yeah, but he doesn't Hulk it up.
But I don't think, to be honest, I think they're all, if you think about that movie, it was everything was a little unexpected.
Some of it was so forced, though. I can't really say anything. And fuck it. But like how like Tony Stark's like wife, Pepper, she's like in an Iron Man suit and she's like a beast now. I'm like,
well, did you watch Iron Man 3?
Yes. But maybe I didn't then. Because did I miss Iron Man 3? There's no way. I love the Iron Man series.
You missed Iron Man 3.
Maybe I like fell asleep or something.
Pepper ended up with like fucking superhuman powers at the end of Iron Man 3.
Okay, yeah, so I missed the end of Iron Man 3 then.
You probably missed like 10
Man,
of
that's
these
super
fucking
upsetting.
movies.
But that's, you know what, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know what I missed. Because there's so many. And I'm not a diehard fan. I'm not a diehard fan.
I don't get it. Like, it's one of them where it's like, the Endgame movie is, it's going to be so much better if you watch all of them first. It all leads up to that.
Yeah, but you could watch Lord of the Rings: Return of the King, and it's an amazing movie. But if you watch the first two,
half as good as if you watch the whole fucking story.
For sure.
If I would have now, if you go back and watch all the Hobbits, then watch Lord of the Rings.
The Hobbits, but I know what you're saying.
I liked them. I thought it was good.
I thought it was just they overdid it with CGI. It was just like 99% CGI. I'm like, that's
because the fucking there's dwarfs everywhere, bro.
So in the first one, same thing, but it wasn't nearly as obvious, and it was like 10 years prior. I'm like, what's that saying about like how you made the movie? Like these ones are like the whole Helm's Deep scene is all CGI. It doesn't even look. It looks great. Like go back and watch it. You're like, this looks amazing.
Yeah, maybe the CGI's got too good these days.
And I think they tried to push the envelope. I think that's what it is.
Then I watch something like Endgame and I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
That looks...
Yeah, Endgame looked great.
Amazing. Like, it was just insanely good.
For sure.
Just start to finish, amazing movie. Go and watch it. You will not be disappointed.
Really good.
But
Aaron's
please,
right.
for the love of fucking God, just watch them all first.
If you can watch them all, yes. The more you watch, the more... It's like what you said. I watched like a good 75 to 80% of them. I miss a little bit here and there.
You're just going to appreciate it, so much better.
But I would have maybe appreciated it 100% more.
There's
like the whole
probably
Pepper
a few
Potts
things, like if you go back and watch the ones you didn't watch, then watch Endgame, watch Infinity War, then Endgame again, and you'll probably
you need to watch Infinity War.
That's what I fucking missed before.
Like if you don't watch Infinity War, like
that's
what
I mean.
lot of the movie is based on.
I said to him,
he
watched Endgame first, and he just laughed and went, you gotta start somewhere.
See, yeah, Irina didn't know shit, so she knew nothing about the snaps. She's like
fucking raging. I was going green. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to just fucking because well, something like that's going to piss me off and it'll ruin my day.
You're not even like a diehard fan, but you're getting pretty emotional.
I'm a pretty diehard fan, not like to the comic book stage, but of the movies. Fucking A.
Yeah,
I've never.
They're
missed
pretty
one.
good.
I've never missed one, and I was. Raging,
I think a lot of people need to give them a chance.
I was raging a lot. I kind of hulked out a little bit, and instead of freaking out and smashing everything around me, I just deleted them because, to be honest, if you're watching this, sort your fucking life out.
If you're going to watch a movie,
I genuinely think that's a bit disrespectful.
Some people aren't into it.
The amount of work.
Irina's just not into it, which I don't understand why or how, but she's just...
But then don't watch it.
She watched it because of me. Yeah.
So it's your fault.
Whoa. How... what?
Fuck you.
Like, what do you mean?
Fuck you.
Like, they're not allowed to watch it?
Yeah. I think there should be a rule.
Wow, now you're a little far.
Yeah, no, I think maybe there should be like for a sequel, like for a movie like that where it's had such a big lead up and everything. Maybe there should be like a quiz. Like before you buy your movie ticket, you have to pass a quiz to understand.
But okay, I'll play devil's advocate here. Imagine take that same bullshit argument you're making, even though I know you're half joking, and say you apply that to like the gym. Oh, you can't come in and work out unless you know this much. 90% of people who...
Well, no, that's what inductions are for.
What do you mean inductions?
A gym induction.
What's that?
Wow.
What do you mean
You're not allowed in the gym anymore.
But what do you mean?
When you go to a gym for the first time, someone shows you what a fucking gym is
but
and how to use everything.
But not everyone has that.
Yeah, but...
Like, I would have never went to the gym if the guy that went to the gym with me didn't just go and start. He didn't get an induction. So I would have never got the induction if there was that test. You know what I mean?
Most people, 99% of people when you first go to a gym get an induction these days.
I don't think so. I think you'd be super surprised.
Or someone will take you there and show you how.
I think there's a lot, at least in my life and like my anecdotal experience, there's a lot of people who just want, they just don't know.
Well, they would at least YouTube some shit first.
Man, people,
people
are
just walking
dumb.
past the gym and going, I've never seen one of these before.
No, they see it.
I have no idea what's going on in there, but I'm going to go in there and see
There's a lot of people can see a bench press. Like, I know what a bench press is.
Here, that happens.
No, but even back home, man, I know people who I know what a squat is but I don't know how to actually do one.
But you know what it is.
I think a lot of people would know.
Argument here.
I think a lot of people just don't have the education. By saying you need a test, people just wouldn't go. People are like, I don't know how to pass this test, so I'm never going to go try.
Good, you don't deserve to watch the movie.
No, but then people would just be fat.
No,
you know what I mean?
It's horrible comparisons. Completely.
How's it horrible comparison?
Because it's the fucking worst comparison.
How? You need to start somewhere.
Not at the end.
But what if you don't know you like the Avengers?
I'll say, okay, I want to...
What if your friends...
I've never been into a gym. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to do. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to enter a powerlifting competition.
Okay, now you're going on the... Okay, I'll use your own movie.
That's a better version.
Okay, I'll use your... Because that's complete bullshit. I'll use your movie.
That's exactly the same thing.
Imagine this. I'm a diehard Lord of the Rings fan. Like, I love it. Say someone... It's like, hey man, I'm gonna say it's more relevant, like time-wise, like The Hobbit's still in the movie theaters. Hey man, I'm gonna go see The Hobbit. Do you want to come with me? I've never saw them before, and I know you like Lord of the Rings. I would never be like, hey, no, you're not allowed to go unless you go back and watch these 3 movies, read the books, and then he's like, I'm not gonna do that, so I'm just not gonna go.
If someone said to you, I've never
know.
watched any of the fucking Lord of the Rings or any of the Hobbit movies,
but I want to give this one a chance.
Do you know what? I'm gonna watch Return of the King.
What do
you say?
Okay.
What do you say?
But no, go back. No, I'm not saying that.
That's the same thing.
No, just listen. It's
exactly the same.
Just listen.
Argument.
Say that person just like, hey, I want to go see this movie. I want to give it a shot. I'm not into it.
That movie has to be Return of the King.
But it's not in
That's
theaters. That's
what I'm saying.
They're at the theaters like, this movie looks cool. I'm going to try this one out. But I don't know if I'm into it. You have to give it a chance before you're into it.
Let's go back to when Return of the King was in the cinemas. Same situation.
But that person isn't at the movie theater. They just don't know about it.
We'll just put them in the same situation. Return of the King is in the cinemas.
In a perfect world, yeah.
And your buddy says, I'm going to go and watch this, but I haven't seen the others. What do you say?
I'd say, just go see it.
You're a horrible person. You're dead to me.
Dude, obviously, if you have if you're at the movie theater, it's like, no, you have to leave, go home and watch those other 2.
You're a shit friend.
Dude, I just want them to watch it.
I'm being a good friend.
If you watch it and like it, you'll go back and watch it.
That pissed me off. I'm being a good friend.
Aaron's just being too hard. He doesn't get it that... you need to get someone into it first.
It's going to be so much better for them if they watch the rest first.
But they may never watch this one.
You're killing it. You're not only killing... I
disagree.
You're not only killing that movie for them.
I'm making a fan.
You're also killing the previous 2 movies they haven't watched yet because they already know the ending.
But if they're not going to watch the new movie... Unless they watch the old 2, but they're never going to watch the old 2, they're never going to know they love it.
Then they don't deserve to watch it.
See, I disagree. I think if they I would rather them watch the third one.
But the previous movies,
man, that was amazing.
The previous movies are just as good. So
Agreed.
why not start at the beginning?
But they don't have that option.
Why start at the end? Why not?
Because they're at the movie theater.
Why can't they? What are you talking? Why can't they?
I would never tell someone not to watch this movie.
Hey, here's an idea. Let's not go and watch
a
movie at the movie theater today, or let's watch a different movie. And before you go and pay $15 for a Return of the King fucking ticket, let's have a little movie night. I'm going to show you the first 2.
Okay.
Then we'll come back tomorrow.
In a perfect world, that's not how things go.
I think that's in a very reasonable, normal world.
I would rather that 100%.
I would never, ever let a friend watch the last movie in a series without them watching the first 2 first. Or the first
I don't know 13 why.
13 in this case, or whatever it's been.
Like, I think you think I'm trying to argue, like, I would rather them watch the third one first. No, I would much rather them watch the previous 2. But if they had a choice of watching the third one and then maybe liking it and going back and watching the first 2, I would. But I would. Listen. I would rather them watch the third one and be like, oh, this is amazing. Go back and watch the first 2, than not watch the third one and never know how awesome any 3 of them are. Because if they don't get a chance to know they're into it, then they're not going to know.
I'd rather if I spoke to someone and said,
you'd rather just cut them off.
Have you ever watched Lord of the Rings? I'd rather them say no. Or I'd rather them say no rather than say, oh, I just watched the last one.
Yeah, me too. For sure. But that's not how it always happens. Maybe they watch the last one, they're like, I didn't even like it. Okay, then you didn't have to waste 4 hours watching the first 2. Yeah, if you didn't like the third one, then you're not going to like the first 2.
No, I disagree.
The third one's amazing.
They would if they didn't like the third one, it's probably because they didn't watch the first 2 leading up to it.
That may have something to do with it, yeah, for sure. But I would never want them to not watch the first 2. Everyone's situation is different, you know? Like, I watched...
Watch movies in order, or don't watch them.
Okay, has there ever been a movie...
When I'm fucking president of the world, this is going to be a law.
Okay, have you ever watched a movie without watching the first one? You must have. Not like Shrek the Third or some shit?
No. Do you know what I watched the other day? Is I was scrolling through the TV and I saw the new Wall Street. You know Wall Street, the movie with Michael Douglas and with Shia LaBeouf?
Oh, Wolf of Wall Street.
No, Wall Street. Just Wall Street.
I don't know.
Don't know what that is. Fucking hell. Will you please just be older?
I think you mean the Wolf.
Please be older. I do not mean the Wolf of Wall. No, not Jonah fucking Hill.
You said Jonah Hill.
I just said Shia LaBeouf or Shia LaBeouf or whatever his fucking name is.
They said Jonah Hill. I was like, what the fuck?
And Michael Douglas.
No, I love
Jesus
Shia
Christ,
LaBeouf.
I need to get a new host that's fucking more than 15 years old.
Sorry, bro. I'm not a movie head like you.
Get older. Please get older.
Get younger, bro. No, I'm just joking. But like,
so yeah,
I feel bad.
Wall Street was the original with Charlie Sheen and Michael Douglas back in like the fucking 80s or something, 80s or 90s.
Dude, come on! I can name a movie from the 80s you never watched.
Shut the fuck up! I almost clicked on and watched the remake, and I thought, you know what? This is a sequel. Like it's not just a remake. It's made after.
Wait, what's the new one? Wall Street as well?
Yeah, it's just
a remake.
No, it's not a remake. It follows on from the story. So I made sure
that's the Shia LaBeouf
I watched
one.
that old as fuck 80s one with Charlie Sheen and then watched the new one.
Yeah. That's a much
good,
better
responsible
idea.
person.
Yeah.
Like a good
but that's not always the case.
Responsible, normal human being that deserves the sweet oxygen this earth provides us.
Yeah. That's a good... I commend you, and I think it's a great idea, but, you know... If
some people can
say, for example, you watch the old one and then I come over and you're about to start the new one, I wouldn't be like, okay, I guess I need to leave now. Like, I'm just going to watch the new one.
No, I would be like, oh, let's watch a different movie.
That's actually reasonable. But, like, you know, not everyone's like that. Then maybe I love Shia LaBeouf.
If you're not
I want to watch that.
Fuck you. If you're like Travis and you're going to take someone to watch
there's
Return
definitely
of the King
a movie
before the first 2, fuck you.
We shouldn't stay on this topic too long, but there's definitely a movie that you've watched like the sequel to, and I wish I could figure it out. There has to be, bro. Like, have you ever watched...
Oh, there's one.
What?
And I didn't realize that there was one before it.
What?
That's why. It was Be Cool with John Travolta and The Rock. And the original was Get Shorty.
I don't know. Be Cool. Yeah, you have to...
But I didn't realize there was one before that. I didn't realize. And it's the Be Cool is a kind of movie where you watch it and you don't realize there was one before it. It's not like
I get you.
An exact, like, it doesn't go back.
Even like The Longest Yard,
and then
they
I
don't really
found out
tell
like a
you
month
how.
later, like, what? There was a first one? And then
Yeah.
I went back, watched that, then watched Be Cool Again. It was way better.
21 Jump Street. Do you watch the original of that one?
21 Jump Street?
Yeah.
What do you mean the original?
Exactly.
What, with fucking Channing fucking Tatum?
No, the original with Johnny Depp.
No. Does it follow on? Is it a follow-on thing?
remake.
It's a remake, so it's not a series.
It's just like The Longest Yard. Similar but different.
It's
like
not a
Johnny
series.
Depp and...
No, that doesn't count. It has to be a series.
Oh, it is a series because Johnny Depp and the dude is like in the new one. And they're like, oh man, like...
Yeah, but are they the same characters?
I think so. But yes, because they're undercover. Yes, they are. Dude, I just got you. I can't believe I actually did it. Because they are undercover. I can't... That's kind of a spoiler. You watch a new one?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, at the very end when there's like... blah blah blah. Like how the biker guys are actually undercover. Those are the two undercover agents from the original. It's like Johnny Depp and some other dude.
But it's not a direct follow-on from the story.
They are the same characters.
They just
though.
like cameoed them in there.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's like continued is the fact that they're still around because it's like almost like a joke. Because if you watch the original,
like a joke thing. It wasn't a huge part. They didn't have to do that.
I think it was pretty cool. It must have been huge. Johnny Depp's.
Well, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that now, aren't I? Otherwise,
apparently it's good.
I'm gonna have to unwatch fucking 21 Jump Street.
fucking Channing Tatum wannabe over here.
Fucking dude, I'm Channing Tatum's
ugly brother that
better
didn't
looking
make it.
fucking brother.
Dude.
Do you know what? I get it though. People say it.
You're ugly
People
Channing Tatum, and I'm a handsome Jonah Hill.
And that's not me just like trying to sound handsome, but people have genuinely said, Channing Tatum, you look like fucking Channing Tatum.
That is your like celebrity. Like I said,
I was at
Channing
Reading
Tatum with
Festival,
Down syndrome.
walking through Reading Festival, and these girls walked past, and they were like,
No way.
past.
Dude,
No
they're
shit.
high on ecstasy, and they're just horny. That's all that
So
was.
what?
Hey.
I got about 15 feet past them, and one of them just shouted, Channing!
and you turn.
I was with one of my friends, and we're both
That's
aware
actually
that that's
hilarious.
something that I get every now and then.
Dude,
So
that's
what did I
funny.
do? What did I do? I just went,
What's up? Just do some Magic Mike shit.
and I wonder if they were like,
No.
I wonder.
No. Okay.
I had
Maybe.
the same haircut at the time.
Dude, I need a
Sexy as
celebrity
fuck.
lookalike.
In fact, but he hasn't got tats. I had tats.
I don't know. I'm not in the Channing Tatum's body like you are, so maybe you would know more. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know. Let me go and check his poster above my bed.
You mean Andrew's poster?
What were we talking about before in the last episode
movies.
that we didn't record?
I have no idea.
Did we talk about the bare knuckle fights, or was that before that?
That was before that.
We already talked about that.
I think. But there's no clips about it, so.
Well, I'll tell you what I will try and bring up is I'll see if I can find it on the old gram. Anything you want to talk about while I do this?
Other than the fact that you don't know shit about movies, Aaron acts like a movie head. But like you have to think, I watched a fuck ton of movies with like my dad when I was younger, but like I don't remember the names of them all. You know what I mean? I probably watched so many fucking horror movies from the 80s and 90s that like you'd be like, have you watched Slaughterhouse? And be like, no. But like I did. I just don't know because I was fucking 10 and like trying not to shit my pants. Like that happened a lot. Which was awesome, but I also had like thousands of nightmares because of my dad. Just like he'd put on a scary movie and be like, "You want to watch it?" I'd be like, "No." He'd be like, "Pussy," and I'd be like, "Fuck, no, I have to stay." Because if I didn't, he'd like roast me all day. So I'd just like sit there and like I had nightmares about like the movie It, like the original. Do you watch the original It, motherfucker?
Dude, I'm like fucking 30 years older than you.
Dude?
Of course I fucking watched it, prick.
Yeah, actually the new one's amazing.
I haven't watched the new one yet.
Dude, the new one's really good.
Is it?
It's just a better version of the old one.
Is it?
It is. Because it's like, it was before its time. Like, the CGI and shit back then, horror movies weren't that good. But the movie now, it's like, okay.
I don't think there was any CGI in that movie before.
Well, there had to be. The one scene that's the most famous scene in all of it, there's CGI there. There has to be. There's no way that's real, bro. Just all those teeth and shit.
Well, it's like the whole. Do you remember the Thriller video?
Yeah, that's clearly not CGI.
No, but that's looks
makeup.
pretty fucking good. How it like
That's just makeup,
frames in
though.
the makeup. I don't know.
But like how the teeth come out in the original is like clearly not human. You know what I mean? It's clearly like CGI.
Okay,
Elon
so
Musk.
I know this is like a little small in frame, but because it's like an Instagram thing I have saved. But what do you think about this? And would you go?
Oh yeah.
Can you hear that?
Yeah. Well, like, wouldn't he be dead? Like, of course it's in his life, then, you dumb bitch. Like,
yeah, these people are just fucking morons. Well, they're not actually. It's quite a good page to follow because they cover lots of this cool stuff. %70%? No, that's pretty decent odds.
I don't believe that, actually.
You don't?
No. Because, like, he says that, but the people that run his companies, like all the board and stuff, like, you're not going anywhere. Like, you're not. Like, he's more valuable here.
I think he's
going to become president.
He'll do whatever the fuck he wants to do.
Dude, no, he needs to become president. He knows that.
He can. He's South African.
Oh, yeah. Or at least of South Africa. Man.
They could do a decent president, I guess.
Let's be real.
I believe this guy. I believe every word that comes out of his mouth, to be honest.
I love him. We need people like him.
Yeah, he's the real life Tony Stark.
Yeah.
That's basically what he is.
I actually got a crazy statistic to tell you in a second after this video. Oh, it's repeating.
Is that repeating?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, so, dude, I read this, and this is crazy as fuck. So Bill Gates' net worth is 5 times higher than Bruce Wayne's and Tony Stark's net worth combined, if they were real.
You mean fantasy net worth?
So if, like, the net worth Tony Stark's worth in Avengers and the net worth that Bruce Wayne's worth...
Is that number ever disclosed? How do they even know that?
Well, like, based on the...
He's got a garage full of Iron Man suits, which each one of them is probably in real world.
But that's, I think it's just showing how much money Bill Gates has.
I think that's a made-up bullshit number.
Dude, I don't think so.
I think Bill Gates has made that up and got some publicists to post it.
Dude, Bill Gates doesn't... He hasn't even went on social media. He doesn't give a fuck. Like, he's such an OG, man.
I wonder if he was watching the movies and he was like...
No, dude,
I'm
he
the fucking...
doesn't give a fuck.
I'm the real Tony Stark. Fuck this guy. What do you maybe he just...
I wish. I think he's
a
just a
character
normal
actually
dude,
pushed
man.
his buttons a bit.
No,
This is
everything
the real life,
says about him.
Elon Musk, man. He's a real life Tony Stark.
Yeah, if anyone's gonna get into one of his creations, it's fucking Elon. Like Bill Gates, he's just gonna sit and read a book. Yeah. Like he just is.
He'll send robots some fucking.
If anyone,
monkeys.
like Elon Musk, made a blowtorch, called it a flamethrower.
I think
or flamethrower and called it a blowtorch.
I believe him. I think he might actually suit up and go.
I don't think so. Unless like shit drastically changes in the next 10 years, where it's like, oh shit, like, you know, it's not as like shitty as, you know what I mean? Like, think. Nah, I'm not buying it. No. I think it's a publicity thing for sure. Because it got us to watch the video.
Best of luck to him, whatever he decides to do.
Exactly.
Would you go?
No, never. I'm not dumb. I'm dumb, not that dumb.
You wouldn't go?
I'm more useful here.
You wouldn't take the risk?
No.
It's risky, innit? Like, you don't know if you're going to get there. You don't know if you're going to land.
I don't think you're going to get famous from it either.
No, of course not. Well, you will be.
I don't think it's going to be as important.
While it's happening, initially, like for the first few months, there'll be live stream updates.
Dude,
you know, like the astronauts.
People get famous from a YouTube video.
The astronauts that are in like on the space station.
Yeah, no one can name one right now.
That Tim something. The guy
exactly.
who was
Tim
up there,
something.
He was up there during like the World Cup or something like that, and like they did like a 24, like every 24 hours he would do a live stream thing, and that was pretty big. A lot of people tuned in, but probably not as many tuned in to watch the fucking whatever the Kardashians are wearing.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? But
unfortunately,
for this though, like
I don't agree with
a team of people colonizing Mars.
And just because Elon's behind it and like that shit, it's gonna be no. I need to fix it because. But yeah, I think it's going to be more popular for sure. But it's not going to be like...
I'll watch it.
The next thing.
I'll be tuning in.
Well, dude, but everyone's going to tune in for that
how
first
long is
day.
It going to take months and months and months to like assemble a pod?
Oh, dude.
Like, at what point is it going to become a bit like, okay, it's the same fucking shit we saw yesterday?
Actually, I did remember
people
reading
building shit in fucking sand on Mars. But it's amazing. It's genuinely fucking amazing. And I think the initial people that go there... At first, will be super famous. There'll be some cool like media streams that they send back, and you know it'll be in the media.
See, I don't think that's as interesting as
a couple of months, and then it will probably just die off, and there'll be like, you know, an update every now.
Unless something big happens, like unless like a rocket explodes and a bunch of people die, or like
something like that.
Yeah. Or a crazy discovery.
Touch wood, that doesn't happen.
Yeah,
but or a crazy discovery, like they meet fucking, you know. some extraterrestrials. That'd be cool.
Dude, I was listening to Brian Cox talk about that, and like, dude, like I used to think aliens were like we contacted them and stuff, but like if we send out a radio signal, like in like 100 light years, for the distance that like that radio signal goes is like not even like the smallest amount. Not even like it's so minuscule you can't even mark it. If you look at like our galaxy, like zoomed out, it's not even like it's like the smallest amount. And that's just our galaxy.
But that's
and, like,
us reaching out.
But like even people reaching in, it would still take that much time. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, but they might have means of that.
True, and that's exactly what he said.
That we can't fathom.
See, the only thing that is if we like, because if they were out there, if there was like ships like in Star Trek and stuff, we'd be able to detect them because they're energy sources. But he's like, the reason that there might be out there we don't know is because they're using some kind of like nanotechnology where it's actually not traceable. So there could be everywhere, but we just can't see them. Because like, but if ships existed like Star Trek and things like that, like we would see them from millions of light years away because we can track. We can see the energy. But like that's the thing. It's like. Maybe that's because that's you know.
If you can travel across the fucking
exactly,
universe, you've probably got the
probably know like
you
have some vibranium or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
you've probably got the technology to hide your your fucking
or at least we don't
prints.
have the technology to like recognize that technology. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we haven't even got probably the thought process to understand how that is possible. Yeah.
Imagine being like an uncontacted tribe, right? And then someone's like, okay, this little black thing has like electricity running through it. I'm like, what the fuck's electricity? Like, you wouldn't even, like, you don't even know what that is.
Well, what
so
would
you're not
happen
even looking
is they
out.
would fucking with a couple of spears and
but they
like,
wouldn't
kill
know.
the fucking demon.
Dude, there's an there's on JRE they're talking about. There's an uncontacted tribe in the Amazon, and like the helicopter. No, there's like helicopters that fly over.
Arrows at it.
Imagine what they think.
But do you know why they went there in a helicopter?
Yeah, because that dude. Yeah,
went there with a Bible, trying to preach and shit, and they just like shot him with arrows. And
it's such a bad idea because like they're gonna. It sucks because we can't talk to them because we're gonna kill them.
Leave them alone.
Exactly, we have to.
Leave them alone. And the last thing to do is go and fucking preach fairy tales at them.
Yeah.
Like, fuck off.
Dude,
like,
that's hilarious.
But maybe
they're more worried
an
about
idea.
the fucking helicopter
fucking
god.
Book. They're like, what?
With words I never saw before.
Like, I
what
don't
are
give
words?
a fuck about a book. Who the fuck are you?
What's a book?
Maybe take him a fruit basket.
What's a book? Yeah.
Here's a fruit basket with some fruits that don't grow here.
Yeah.
They taste really good. Leave
that would have been the better
and
way
then
to
fuck
go.
off on your boat, and when they eat them and realize, oh, this fucking stranger isn't trying to kill us or poison us, this fruit's great, maybe they'll send you. Like, there's a process, right?
Dude, that's crazy.
You don't just go in there and be like,
yeah, he was.
Check this out.
Like
have you ever heard of our Lord and Savior?
He thought he was the hero, bro. He thought he's the star of that movie.
Yeah, but
turns out he's the guy that dies at the beginning. You know,
most people that like preachers,
that's hilarious.
Diehard preachers like that do think they're heroes.
Dude, I don't want to laugh at death, but that's hilarious.
They're doing something
amazing, yeah.
Amazing.
Like, that's God's work, you know?
Yeah, all that bollocks. Yeah.
I actually hate to see, like, even, like, the Rory McDonald thing.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, fucking Rory. Should we bring it up?
Yeah. I just hate how he talks about God and stuff.
What is it, though? Like, recently, he wasn't like that before in the UFC.
He was, but it wasn't as, like,
recently,
to the
like, the last few months, like, his Instagram is just non-stop Bible quotes and shit. And now he's all about God, man.
He's all about crypto, too. You know that?
That's not a bad thing. But how can someone be into crypto? That seems to be too.
I know, right?
Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't seem like
you don't see many
same
priests in the crypto
patterns.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
Do you know what I mean? Like, something that's
like, he's so open to this new idea, but
how that to me is
because one is mind, like, you have to have an open mind to be like into it. Then the other one is the most closed-minded thing you can do is be like religious.
Probably, the best way of saying it.
Yeah, that's what I think. But yeah, do you know when he signed with a sponsorship in like, you know, in Bellator it's not Reebok, right? So you can get sponsorships on your shorts like you used to. So he got like this crazy big sponsorship, dude, and that, you know how he got paid for it? He didn't even take money. He took that Ethereum coin. He took like 200,000 of these Ethereum coins as like payment. So he got $0 from it, but he took all that crypto because he just saw that being the future, you know? It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. What are we looking at here? Nothing. Okay, cool. Yeah, Aaron's being, you know, Aaron and trying his best. But this is my time to shine. This is the time that I get to speak. Do I want to say anything?
It's my time to shine.
This is the same video, bro. This is what happens when your hands are as big as fucking sausages. Okay. What an assortment of information you got going here. Nice. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is actually... I saw this already. This is...
My bad. I'm a little bit of a tech retard.
No, it's fine. Draw, eh?
Yeah.
I didn't really watch the fight. The highlights look like he won, though. But I guess he got laid on top of a lot. Got out-wrestled.
Oh. There goes those legs. Yeah. I thought he did enough, to be honest.
Who did he fight? John Fitch? Right? It's named John Fitch? He's a beast.
I'll tell you what, if God is real, then God bless him for making those two juicy fruits behind him.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll also say is Rory's nose healing up nicely. I'm gonna get fucking shattered.
Jesus, do you remember that?
I rewatched that fight like 2 days ago.
The best fucking fight.
Dude.
So good.
What a great fight.
Fucking Robbie Lawler's lip just...
Dude, at the end of the fight...
Just looked like just looked like the Predator.
Dude, his ending... I didn't realize how... Like, I know in between rounds when they're all bloodied up and they're like, they don't go back to their corners, but... It's crazy. When Robbie wins, he's sitting there screaming, bro. He's sitting there like, doesn't matter what you throw at me, I keep coming, and you can. And he's just like bloody. It's like, fuck, man, that's
fucking
great.
Warrior.
Maybe kind of forgot how much I love Robbie Lawler. You know, like, sorry, he's actually a beast.
He is a beast, and he actually looked legit fucking good against Askren as well.
He lost though. He got tapped out. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh yeah, he
lost,
did.
Yeah.
Like that was a brutal fucking neck choke crank thing, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Like
he's fighting someone. Who's he fighting now?
But that being said, he still looked pretty fucking good.
He did.
He looked sharp.
Dude, he throws me on my head like that. I'm tapping out right there, and let alone fucking taking 10 elbows.
Well, someone else, like another little comeback story again. A laughable one though. You got Tito Ortiz here signs with Combat Americas. What's that? Brazilian something?
I don't know. I don't follow Tito Ortiz. Never heard of it.
It's not like another bare knuckles thing, is it?
I don't know. Could be a wrestling organization for all I know. I don't really know much about it. I don't follow Tio anymore. He's old.
He's old. No one wants to see him come back again. Like the whole him and Chuck thing was just like, did that really need to happen? Like someone, a couple paychecks. Okay, but like, come on!
Dude,
like,
no one
wanted to see
that. I gotta beat the fuck out of Chuck that night. No offense, Chuck Liddell. I'm not even saying I'm good at fighting, but I would have fucked him up.
He knows. He fucking knows. I don't think Chuck Liddell seems to be a smart guy. I'm
just happy he lost. If he would have clipped him and won, then he would have fought again. It would be like, okay, we know you won, dude, but you look like shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how do you have that conversation?
Retire. Maybe he just needed an extra paycheck or just to get it out of his system. I don't know. But that whole promotion was dog shit, though.
The whole Golden Boy stuff.
Fucking Oscar De La Hoya
He's never did another one.
On fucking coke all the time. He didn't even know their names.
I know. That was so embarrassing.
So embarrassing.
I actually was super butthurt about that.
But I feel like we're just talking about old news here.
Yeah, a little bit. Do you know what time we're at, bro? We've been talking for a minute. And I know you're busy. Aaron has...
holy shit. This is the first time you've actually said, what time are we at when we're under an hour by 30 seconds?
Really? That's kind of good timing. That's good. We got a little bit of time left. Anything else on this glorious phone he has?
Nope. I think we've covered everything else on there. So we need to pick some new
thumbnails
shit to talk about the other day.
You know, we need to do that today.
Oh, yeah. We should actually remember to do that this time. So, yeah, once again, thank you very much for tuning in.
Oh, that's it?
This point, what? Well, you got something else to say?
Oh, I wasn't ready to go home yet.
I'm kind of done talking to you now, to be honest.
I just have so much energy today.
And an hour's enough for me with you.
Yeah, that's
small
true.
doses, bro.
It's crazy. That's what Arena says.
Get older as well. Get older,
dude. You need to watch more movies.
I need to watch movies.
See that face? That was totally worth the bullshit statement.
Fucking rage. Jesus Christ! Oh my god, you drive me fucking nuts.
But I want you to Hulk up for a second. Just
so I'm pretty. An hour's a lot. An hour's a lot, man. Your voice is like. I wouldn't say fingers on a chalkboard. It's not that bad. It's just a little whiny after a while, bro.
I think your voice is a failure because you don't even speak English,
Wow,
bro.
that was great. That was
Dude,
brilliant.
he speaks like a fucking...
Get older.
He speaks like a fake Australian.
Get older. Watch some fucking movies.
You know what? Guess what? Look,
get a little bit
stop.
educated.
I just got older. Look at that. Boom. Check. Done.
Fucking loser.
Hey, science. You can't argue with science.
But you'll never be worthy.
Ow, that kind of hurt. This is actually a life-size replica as well.
Yeah, I'm massive.
How crazy was it when he actually got, like, the hammer, though?
When Captain America was worthy.
So, in the video I watched, though, I guess when Captain America went to lift it in one of the previous movies, he actually pretended.
It moved a little bit.
Yeah, so he
and
pretended
then Thor
to
was
not
like,
lift it. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not worthy.
Yeah, because like he did it to make. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't catch that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So that's why that video
and
was
they were
good.
like, what's the trick? What's the trick? And he's like, well, it's simple. None of you are worthy.
You're all bitch ass motherfuckers. As simple as that.
I'm a god, and you are not. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, that's like one of your not shitty impressions.
Well, yes, because I'm Thor.
You're not bro.
God of Thunder.
Isn't it God of Thunder sounds worse. God of Lightning, right? God of Thunder's a sound.
Because he says he has lightning. He's like, do you know what's running through my veins? Lightning.
But like, yeah, God of Thunder is like I can yell really loud. Like
that was a little bit Baney at the end there, actually.
Darkness.
You think the darkness is your friend?
Man.
By the time I saw the light, I was already a man.
Not as good as Thor. But yeah, Irina asked me like,
it was nothing but blinding.
No, even worse. It sounded better before. You just have to close your nose.
Calm down now, doctor.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Now's not the time for fear.
That's actually not bad. But yeah, Irina's like, where's Batman?
That comes later.
Hey, she asked me, where's Batman in the
Where's Batman? Really?
Yeah.
Did you slap her?
I was like...
Did you go...
No, I sighed really deeply. You know that, like, when someone does something so stupid and all you can do is just exhale? Yeah, just, fuck me, man. I'm dating this girl right now. No, she asked me, where's Batman?
Irina, for the love of fucking God, just listen to what I said earlier about watching movies in order, then watch it.
She's not gonna, dude. Because
just fucking do it.
Dude, she's too
do
busy
it for me.
shopping.
I know you won't do it for him. Do it for me.
Now she's just gonna
do
destroy
it for me,
everything.
Irina. You know it to be true.
She'll never get that. She'll be like, why is he sounding like Peppa Pig? Like, what? She'll make some dumb joke. You look like Peppa Pig.
I will be reckoning.
Aaron is Peppa Pig if she took TRT and was transgender.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Transgender TRT Peppa Pig.
Yeah, that's yeah. A transgendered Peppa Pig with TRT had sex with Channing Tatum. That's what it's come out. That's exactly what would come out.
I think I'm going to go more down the Thor Channing Tatum route.
Yeah, that's probably a better way to go. But who do you think I look like? I'm not even joking right now. You need it. And like, you're going to make a dumb joke. Like, you look like fucking Shrek. Like some stupid shit. But like, who's the celebrity I look
jacked.
like? Yeah.
More like Donkey.
Nah, it's not even close though. Like, I get the dumb joke. Because he talks a lot, never shuts up.
A little bit.
The only one that people say that I kind of see just a little bit is Seth MacFarlane. But he's not even like, you know.
Seth MacFarlane?
It's just because we have like the same teeth. And if I
both
shave,
look like 12-year-olds.
Yeah, a little bit. He's more handsome than me, but.
If Seth Rogen and Seth MacFarlane had a baby.
I'm not Jew.
You would look like.
I'm not a Jew. I'm not Jew.
You would look like 9-10-year-old Seth Rogen MacFarlane baby.
See, I don't. Not only is that not creative, it's just not accurate.
Isn't it? I thought it was pretty accurate.
No.
Dirty beard. Little Jufro.
I wish I had one, man.
What?
I don't have a Jufro.
You fucking do. Have you ever looked in a mirror?
This is not a Jufro. I wish my hair was that thick. My hair is thin.
You are the most Jewish person I've ever seen.
That was like you just sprinkled some Bane in there. Like
you are the most Jewish person I've ever seen.
That really? Yeah. Don't say that too loud. Irina will come out of the fucking closet with a fucking spear and like, the fuck you say?
She's German. That's why that's funny.
Yeah. I don't know why she would have a spear either.
Yeah, remember those Nazis and those spears?
Yeah.
Come on.
Fuck? You know Hitler just had a fucking javelin.
Just ran around with a fucking trident.
That would have been way more intimidating, I think.
It would have been way better. Would have made the posters look better and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah. Should we end on Hitler?
I think so.
All right. Cool.
sure.
Tmatj, episode 9. Thank you very
Done.
much for tuning in. Remember,
Subscribe.
elite lifestyle, elite
Subscribe.
aesthetics, coaching, health, supplements, all that stuff. Get in contact. I will hook you up.
Subliminal
Subscribe. Watch us on Podbean. Listen on Podbean. Listen on iTunes. Listen on Spotify. Watch us on YouTube.
Yes.
Subscribe, follow,
Yes.
like, comment, all of that good shit.
tell 'em.
And if you're in China and you need shit, I'll hook you up with some discounts.
And if you need coaching anywhere in the world because it's online, that's how computers work, Aaron. You're welcome. Internet.
Connected.
Connectivity.
Disgusting.
Sorry. I can't burp on command like people, so like when I get a good burp.
It's even a shit burp as well. If you're going to do one, do a
It
good
smelled
one.
great, though. It smelled like flowers and Aaron's mom.
Your burps are pathetic. You young mortal.
Yes. you middle-aged mortal.
That's God. Huh?
You call me a young mortal. I called you a middle-aged mortal.
A middle-aged mortal.
Because you are.
What? How dare you call me a mortal?
Sorry.
I'm a god.
Yeah, sure. Okay, peace. Deuces. Goodbye. Zaijian. Au revoir.
Yeah, Zaijian, we should say that more often.
Zaijian. I probably say it wrong. Zaijian.
Completely wrong.
Zaijian.
Zaijian. That's how it's pronounced.
What? Say it again.
Zaijian.
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 Tian. Zaitian.
Zaijian.
Why does it sound like a J? Like Jin. Zaitian.
Zaijian.
But it doesn't sound like people say it with a T.
Because they don't pronounce T's like we pronounce T's. It's fucking different country, Travis.
It's like a TS sound.
Travis. Travis, your Chinese is so bad.
That's you think you'd have a better Chinese impression living in China for like 17 years?
You would think you would have a better haircut for a mere mortal. Wait, that
I'm a
makes
Jew,
no
man. This
sense
is-
whatsoever. Be quiet, Jew.
Be quiet, Jew.